goalkeeper this time. He can come out to Rico Lewis.
Big calls for a penalty.
Meanwhile, there is a disagreement that is flaring under the watchful eye of Peter Banks.
Gonzalez and Richarlison.
Who'd have thought Richarlison would be involved?
I think some unpleasant Portuguese is being exchanged between Bernardo Silva and Richarlison.
Yellow card for Richarlison and for his fellow combatant Gonzalez.
Here's Dembele whipping a good cross in, and Kvaratskhelia was thinking about the bicycle kick, and in actual fact he's made connection with a Tottenham player, and as Romero, now he's gone, oh, that's crazy, get yourself up, no need for that. Having said that, Romero
quicker than I've seen them all season, really.
Something like that from Brennan Johnson. Going to be a yellow card for him. Just spilt over again. And the more that happens, and the more Romero gets involved, the more concerned I think we'll get.
Van de Ven's got a hold of him.
Maguire's gone down in the middle, but
I'm watching the two of them. He's got his arms round them, but if it was near the box, they're at it again, those two.
England, Argentina in the World Cup next summer. Didn't be the first man, Bissouma, away by Bentancur. Harry Maguire eventually untangles himself from Romero, and they're still having words, those two. The two central defenders look right to the edge of the box. Good strength from Van de Ven. And he's just had a kick it in there, Kudus, and Van de Ven's not happy. Oh, here we go. Richarlison's down, Van de Ven's down. Kudus looks like he's lost his rag out there. And he's not the only one. And Kudus having a real kick at Mickey Van de Ven before all of this happened.
The first thing I would say is Van de Ven's got up very, very quickly, which makes me think I'm not sure how he should have been down. Richarlison's down as well.
I think the interesting thing is the kicking from Kudus at the start. So he's going to wipe the yellow off, so that means he's going to send him off. There's no alternative.
Атаки Тоттенхема, порушення прав проти Вікаріо. Порушення прав проти Вікаріо, і одразу ж тут кинувся італієць на свого візаві. Міхал Саділек також завівся. Міхал Саділек, який мав свої моменти у першому таймі, і Міхал Саділек, який зараз одразу ж намагається відповісти голкіперу лондонців.
Pressure eased on that Spurs goal now, and just starting to get the temperature raised a bit. Romero almost inevitably in the thick of it, and started between Romero and Colwell, and now from a relatively minor incident, so many players have got involved who didn't need to. Antica's raging, is having to be held back by his own captain. It seemed so trivial how it started. Yeah, I mean, we've hardly had a bad tackle in this match, and then all of a sudden it blows up. Not a massive surprise that Romero was involved there. Yellow too. Yep, so Romero
has switched things. Kulusevski is coming on for Bentancur. So Bentancur unimpressed one way or another. That is one angry man. And De Bruyne goes into challenge and gives away the free kick. They weren't happy with the De Bruyne challenge. One or two Spurs players pour in to confront him.
Quite rightly stay down, Mitchell. That is a foul, and an angry reaction to Lerma from James Maddison.
got to be a yellow card. It's ridiculous from Lerma. As I said, it's no need for Tottenham to put the ball out of play.
Torres in a disagreement. Tail and Konza going head to head.
He stopped the game. Wonder what he's seen.
Tail wasn't happy. Feel that Konza left something on him. Regulon getting involved. Regulon making the point. And Anana inflicted something on him there.
And Joelinton is letting his anger and frustration show, and Romero has to be taken away to enjoy the pleasure of his 2 goals, his first double for Tottenham, and to revel in the fact that they've ended all the talk of discord.
He lost it.
Oh, here we go.
Timber went in very hard. Flew to the byline. The card is out of the referee's pocket. It's yellow. But that is not the end of it.
No. Well, Poro's still down. He's rolling on the floor, riding agony, and the rest of them are having a scrap.
Share with a thumping header from a corner. They had so many corners today, and Tottenham never really dealt with them. Mickey van der Ven had a day to forget, slipping over twice, and then being shown a clean.
The win they most crave, and it comes rich with significance. Angry reaction from Spurs fans at the end of this game, and players from both teams wading in to try and protect Aaron Ramsdale here. Unseemly scenes at the end of a game that had a little feisty element to it. And the Tottenham fans' frustrations boiling over right at the end of the game. It was the day when
Douglas Luiz with his arms round Maddison. Did well, Douglas Luiz, to raise his arms and then give him the chest pump.
Took a dim view of it and hold on a second. Slightly more heated than you usually see for a coming together like that.
Yeah, I think Kudus just annoyed that Joelinton was stopping him from getting up on his feet.
Both protagonists end up in the book, Kudus and Joelinton.
There's flare up here involving Mickey van der Ven and Ashley Young.
I'll tell you what I will say, Fletch, I'm not sure he scored 2 better goals in that goal when he was here.
No.
Both of those finishes, I mean, that second one.
Over Rice. Nice boarding up.
He's upset the Spurs players. I mean, the challenge probably should have brought a yellow card. When he brought...
Is, I think, going to be taken now. Maybe not just Declan Rice's name.
I think it maybe is his left leg just trailing across his head from Declan Rice. And that's what I think's upset.
Son has set off, Vicario reluctant to seek him.
Here between Hoyson and James Maddison as they were running back from the counter-attack. Hoyson just pushed into the ground to stop him running forward.
However, he can't clear it. Almiron goes down. Referee gives the free kick. Tottenham wanted to play on there.
Yeah, after all that great hard work in getting back, Almiron.
And no messing around there from Canate, who was a little too aggressive in going into the back of Romero, who reacts.
Yeah, they're just not managing the situation at all, Liverpool. When they're in possession, they're just looking it forward and giving it away.
There's a red card here. Romero has just been shown a second yellow, and he is off. Spurs down to 9.
Is he He's done something on the ground with Canate. I mean, he's not right, is he?
Maddison through to Solanke. Carlos tight to him and right on the edge of the area. The free kick is given, and Solanke brushes away a hand that was offered to him by Diego Carlos. But he doesn't want to get involved in that, does he? No. Carlos feeling he went to
corner. A bit of a push there. Grealish has gone for Van de Ven in the middle. Not sure what's upsetting. He's gone right over to him and shoved him in the back.
Some big athletes.
foul on Fernandez, and Gherah decides he wants to have a little bit of an argument. The four gets back to winning. That's a foul, apparently. Tom Bramwell, the referee, was right there. A little bit of a flare-up involving Romero and Okafor. I know that Romero's not going to back out. Okafor standing his ground as well. So one each. Okafor and Romero both shown yellow cards. Polina, Van Dijk's there, Richarlison! Would you believe it? Out of nothing, he's just come on, and the former Evertonian shakes things up.
Richarlison can't miss it. They've seen this happen before.
Protecting in front of...
Let him go for him to get himself sent off if he had any brain. Because Colwell's completely snapped, he's gone. I mean, look at him.
It's the game getting levelled up.
What is Chelsea doing? I mean, Colwell, look.
Well, for Sarr.
No surprise that the opening 9 minutes has been quite fractious. Stop-start, it invariably is when these two teams meet.
Waiting for it, and he has it now. Harvey Barnes runs into the sliding Pedro Porro. Brilliant challenge by the Spurs defender. And this has bubbled over. It's the Argentine and the Brazilian. And who would have thought Christian Romero would be at the heart of things?
Could be a critical moment in the game as Bentancur flies into the challenge, and he's going to earn a caution. The Brighton players feel, and his foot was quite high there as he made that challenge on Gherah.
Yeah, that's going to be good. Challenge was caught by Rodrigo Bentancur. Is that going to bring us the first booking of the match? Well, he's getting involved with Wesley Fofana now, which is probably adding to the decisions that Jared Gillett has to make in the first flashpoint really that we've had in this game. It is a yellow card.
Oh, now that was a late challenge from Lancashire. It's all getting a bit unnecessary.
There we go, there's the flashpoint. Harry Maguire, Christian Romero, it's been coming. A yellow card for Maguire.
I think Romero might go up sometime tomorrow morning.
Morgan Rogers is going to need a little bit of treatment here. A little bit of afters as well.
Caught by Fernandez, yellow card instantly produced.
I mean, it doesn't look good. He's got the yellow card out straight away. I mean, it's really high, but I don't think there's much.
The yellow card has been confirmed. The challenge. Spurs struggling to muster a response. There was a
was a raised arm, but it looked as though it was a natural action there from Anderson. Porro felt the force of it.
Yeah, it's a fair tackle by Elliot Anderson. Comes in, wins the ball, no problem with that. I don't know why Porro's reacting like that. I think it's completely unnecessary.
For Williams, tussle with Pedro Porro that the referee quickly steps in on to show a card.
Oh,
he's been caught by Romero.
This is not a good challenge either. I mean, look at all the Newcastle players responding.
A yellow card shown to Christian Romero, who only on Thursday returned from a 3-game suspension. There's a suggestion when he squared up to Bruno Guimaraes there. You've got to be careful leaning in with your head like that. I don't think there's any massive forward propulsion, but
happened tonight.
A night of unrelenting mayhem. And at the end of it all, as once he was before, Pochettino by hook or by crook, crazily, is the king.
Charlison's really pumped up here as he locks antlers with Declan Rice.
Charlison wanted to take.
Just a hold up in play due to a head injury here. Charlison reacting to what a bit of a Gabriella said to him. Cool heads needed, but as Andy said, that is so difficult to achieve in this.
Johnson. Oh, so it seemed, and now Porro is enraged because he feels he should have had the corner, and he's being shown a yellow card for his reaction, overreaction.
Palace free kick. Targeting Golemwani, who won't release the ball. He has now, and a push by Spencer Hughes. So Gillett just needs to calm things down a little bit.
Yeah, Will Hughes went to claim the ball after Golemwani had grabbed hold of it and maybe just caught him with his leg.
Came into trouble. That's it's gone off now. Stuart Atwell gave the free kick. That was all Harry Kane had up.
Him at bay as Bentancur clears the lines.
Yeah, he clears the lines and follows through. Is it a nasty one? They're not happy. He's pointing towards something, he's like as if he's got a gash on his leg.
Another foul, Bissouma on Chong.
Palhinha rises, as does Anderson. Under Palhinha. Anderson on the deck. Van der Ven bellows at him.
Perhaps this is the reason for Van der Ven's reaction.
Brings all the experts out, isn't it? Ooh. Bissouma left a foot in, going to upgrade yellow to red. Bissouma off for the second time this season and will serve a 4-match ban because of that.
This evening, looking for the first one.
To tangle with Virgil van Dijk there. In his face.
And Richarlison as a one-time Evertonian and indeed a two-time Evertonian scorer on this round. Not to mention the goals.
Position de débordement, il a besoin de soutien. Nouvelle faute qui va être sifflée cette fois sur Destiny Udogie.
Ouais, Udogie. Ah, il est puissant, hein. On sait quand il part en contre-attaque comme ça, il peut faire des dégâts.
Igor Thiago, good challenge, well-timed challenge was it? No, from Christian Romero, instant yellow card out of the pocket of the referee, and I think Brentford players have got two issues here. They feel the tackle was bad and they're also not happy. The game went on with Kevin Schade down.
Kulusevski got a little drawn into that, didn't he, by Paredes.
10 yards.
And then it comes from Tonali.
Charlison was complaining to the ref bitterly afterwards.
quite sure what they're unhappy about, but Newcastle a goal ahead.